so we avoid the story. The rags to riches type.
Good evening and thanks for joining us on Happy Hour. Now our guest this evening has been an advertising man. He's now making some of the most interesting movies we're seeing in the Indian cinemascape. He's getting and talking to the Hollywood guys, trying to get some of the good Hollywood movies to India and distribute them here. He is in public relations. I don't know where to end.
Yeah, there's a long list.
I've been lucky.
Mr. Shailendra Singh, Joint MD, Percept, should I call it the Percept Group? I can't call it Percept Picture Company alone.
Percept is enough.
But about, I think, 20-25 odd group companies.
Yeah.
What is it that you're not doing?
No, I mean, obviously, everything has been in an active mode, to say. Then you started advertising. That's how we started off. And then when a client required a service, say an event or whatever, we said, listen. So we went to a supplier, and we realized that if we had to brief the supplier, we had to tell all the secrets of the client to the supplier for him to deliver the goods, right? So we said, listen, this is scary, because if you're going to give an entire Hero Honda brief to another, agency, which is not what the client expects out of you, so we launched an event company. Then we did events, and we realized that the powerful thing about events is celebrities. So we launched a celebrity company. Then we realized that do an event and it was not spoken about. The client's not happy. So PR company.
Okay.
And you know what I mean? And if you want to advertise the event, you must have some billboards and all that.
So the creature grew
exactly.
on its own.
So, it was all sort of need-based. Not that we, envisaged and we had this great vision to build this community. Not true. So it pretty much, the idea and philosophy in life is that if you have an open mind and you see an opportunity, you must drive your car there. It'd be rather stupid to say, no, I'm not going to go there.
No, but here's the thing. I mean, you just gave us a 2-minute business plan. But, one, that's clearly not the way it happened. Two, just to give us a timeline, you're going to celebrate, Percept will celebrate their 25th anniversary this coming 2nd of Jan?
Totally.
Okay.
Totally.
So you started with advertising and you saw all these opportunities coming up.
Sure.
It's not like these opportunities didn't exist for other people. Yeah, but you've taken it and you've made a success of it.
Yeah, it's pretty much taking sort of Dad's philosophy in life. I mean, Dad taught us a lot. Obviously, he had a lot of, still sort of we believe in whatever he thought. But it was that when you get an opportunity and you see a window open, you get into the house. You don't question it.
Sure.
And also, and if you're willing to lose, that's when you win. So there's no fear. I mean, there's no fear. So when you have no fear, you're able to go and perform, and it's free-feeling. I mean, I'm fortunate to get here and create so many landmarks and create so many jobs and opportunities. But if it went the other way, may it be so.
Fair enough.
That's not the sword that's hanging and you're worried about it and all that.
Okay, I'm going to ask you to choose between your children.
Position this beautiful lime here.
Okay, fine. Thanks for that. I'm going to ask you to sort of play favorites and choose between your children, if I could call it that. The favorite part of your business, or where does your heart really lie?
Right now, it's in entertainment.
Which means the movie business?
Yeah, no, we currently divide the group into EMC, which is Entertainment Media Communication. So E has Percept DMark, which is the sports and all these gigs that they do, the Bollywood people singing, dancing, and all the cricket that we did in it. And PTM is Percept Talent Management, where we represent a Priyanka Chopra and a Karan Johar and a Saurav Ganguly, etc. And P9 that does all the movie marketing, Krish and Janeman and God knows what they've done. They've done hundreds of movies. And then PPC, which makes movies. Passion is in the E sector. I feel that that's really what the audience and the consumer of this country is looking for. The whole country currently wants to get entertained. And God bless me to be in that sweet spot.
So you entered the entertainment business, the movie making business, about 8 years ago?
Yeah, I like to say 3.
Okay.
I know what you're doing. So you're going back to Pyar Mein Kabhi Kabhi.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah.
The music was wonderful. The music was wonderful.
I'll give you
No, but here's my thing. Okay, so even if it's 3 years ago, actually it works for my timeline better. That's when the corporatization kind of started.
Actually,
Exactly.
So my question is it working now?
I mean, yeah, the movie business for us is working.
Okay.
And the reason to get into it at stage 1 and then stage 2, both have been the reason that cinema is the largest form of communication. So if you take this, so we did ads and we did different forms of communication, but cinema is a very powerful medium. So if we, with our knowledge of 24 years, 23 years, can convert, what is our knowledge actually? It's consumerism.
Sure.
Understanding the consumer. So we've sold condoms to cosmetics to motorcycles. So we understand the consumer psyche, what he thinks, what he wants. If we can apply that information and entertain him through cinema and maybe educate